As products of the era of Google, most of us are well aware of keyword searching, using one to a few different words that we feel best describe the aboutness of the item we are searching for and inputting that into a singular search box. While this search strategy enables us to receive all and any results that the algorithm determines best fits our query, it leaves us having to filter out all the false positives on our own accord. But as a searcher, what if we just want results that are more precise and show all and only? Enter controlled vocabulary. Hi, my name is Crystal, and today we are going to have a brief discussion on controlled vocabulary within databases. I will first define what a controlled vocabulary is and also discuss its purpose within an online database. I will be providing examples on how it is implemented in these online databases, and finally discuss the pros and cons of using controlled vocabulary as part of your search strategy. Now let's get started. Controlled vocabulary. So what is it? It is best defined as an organized arrangement of words and phrases used to index content and/or to retrieve content through browsing or searching. So what is the purpose of a controlled vocabulary? Well, for indexers, the use of a controlled vocabulary is a means to sorting items within an online database. Designated preferred terms or synonyms are chosen to represent the subject of an item or its aboutness. For searchers like us, we can utilize controlled vocabulary as a means to find all and only when searching a topic or building our search strategy. Controlled vocabularies are implemented through online databases in a variety of ways, and as a searcher, it is important to acknowledge how a controlled vocabulary is used within the selected database and how it can affect your search. The three most common ways that controlled vocabulary are utilized in online databases are through subject headings, subject descriptors, and thesauri. So, as a searcher, how do you determine which of these three are used by your selected database? Well, it does take a little bit of effort on your part and a little bit of digging. Before you begin your search, take a look around. If you see a link to a thesaurus, then you're in luck. Often you can click the thesaurus and it will take you to a window in which you can insert keywords. And once populated with results, you can determine which preferred terms best match your query. If a thesaurus is not provided, you can go and start your search by entering a few keywords that best describe the aboutness of your query. From there, you can select an article, book, whatever it may be, and browse the index. Within the index, you should be able to locate subject headings or a list of key terms or controlled vocabulary that indexers have used that best describe the aboutness of the item. From there, you can either click on these terms, which will take you to similar items, or you can use these terms in the advanced search option and utilize the field subject headings to create a more accurate search string. A very similar strategy can be used when searching for subject descriptors. So what are the advantages and disadvantages as a searcher of using controlled vocabulary within an online database? Utilizing controlled vocabulary within your search strategy allows for extreme precision within your results and minimizes false positives. It also brings together synonyms for similar concepts and allows you to find all and only rather than all and any as you would in a keyword search. Some of the disadvantages is that not all controlled vocabulary is created equally. While some databases use professional indexers, others do not. So you must always consider the source and ask yourself, are these index terms applied by professionals, and is it consistent throughout the entire database? It is suggested that you do your research and study the history and background of the database to gain a better understanding of the subject terms and determine whether they are reliable or non-authoritative. I hope I have given you some insight on how to utilize controlled vocabulary within your search strategy, and thank you so much for listening to my presentation.